Hello friends. Majority of the people don't know about money management because no one teaches us how to manage our money. Neither our parents nor in our college. So we don't know how to manage our money. Especially if you are a professional who started your career recently, you don't know what you should be doing with your savings. At the same time, we don't know how to save the tax. Maybe you started earning very recently. Your salary might be like 50,000 or 70,000. Your expenses are very less, maybe 20,000. So what are you going to do with the rest of the 50,000? So either it will end up in FD, that is fixed deposit, or else it was simply lie in the savings bank account where you will get very less returns. Even I failed to do the right choice for my investment, and now I repent for it. So I don't want that to happen. When you are doing the right investment right at the beginning, you will be saving that 10 to 15 years of time where you are doing try and error method, because since we don't know which is the right options, so we keep on doing try and error method. Friends, choosing the right investment right at the beginning is extremely important because we are giving enough time for our investment to grow. Einstein once told, compounding is the eighth wonder of world. The one who understands it will earn it, the one who doesn't will pay it. So we have to give enough time for our investment to grow. When we give enough time for our investment to grow, then the compounding will take effect and we will get extremely good returns in the long term. So for all this to work, choosing the right investment right at the beginning is extremely important. In this video, we will see what are those best investment options in front of us so that we can get good return. At the same time, also we can get tax benefit.
Here we can see all the investment options that are available to us, and the T mentions you will get the tax benefit. So to start with fixed deposit, we all know fixed deposit which is giving around 7 to 7.5%, and this is the worst investment one can think of. So we should never go for the FD. Next comes the gold. Gold is giving comparatively better return of 7% to 10%. Problem with the gold is most of the time people will buy physical gold, which is not good. We should always buy e-gold, because if we buy physical gold, there is a security problem because you have to protect that gold and you have to again invest in protecting that gold. So buying gold is not advisable. Next comes the real estate. Real estate, most of the people buy plot. To invest in real estate, you really need a lot of money, maybe 20 lakh, 25 lakh, 30 lakh, and also it is not liquid. What do I mean is, if you need money suddenly, you will not get it. Though you have a plot, you have to sell it, then only you will get money. So if you have a more than 25 lakh, you can think of real estate, investing in real estate, but many professionals who started their career recently may not think of real estate. PPF, NPS and EPF. Among these, NPS is the better one, which is giving around 8 to 12%. In all these, you will get the tax benefit. PPF you are getting around 7.1%, and EPF you are getting 8.1%. And among these, NPS is the best one. This is the pension plan, and you will also get the tax benefit. Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana is the one instrument where many people will invest, which is for only the girl child, and it is giving around 8.2%. And believe me, there are many instruments wherein you will get extremely good returns than this. So all these are not a good investment options. In debt instrument, you will get only 6 to 8% return, so it is not advisable. Unit linked insurance policies are the worst one, and these will be pushed by companies. So because companies will get very good profit when they sell ULIPs, so the companies will always push ULIPs. So many people will end up buying ULIPs. This is very profitable to the companies, and it is not at all profitable to the end customer. Unit linked insurance policy is basically an insurance policy wherein there is an investment angle as well. If you go with ULIPs, neither you will get good returns nor you will get better insurance plan. So you should never ever buy unit linked insurance policies. You should always separate insurance from investment. So next comes the mutual fund, and believe me, this is the best instrument that you can think of, especially if you are if you started your career recently, and it will give extremely good return in the long term. So it is giving on an average 12 to 15%, and it can go up to 22%. And equity linked savings scheme ELSS is part of mutual fund. It will give tax benefit, and also it is giving 12 to 18% extremely good return. So you should always buy ELSS plans when you are thinking of tax benefit. You should never ever buy any other plans except ELSS. So ELSS is the best plan for you for the tax benefit. We will see like how much return it is giving in actual, and also we will see like how mutual funds are performing. Now we will see like how mutual funds are performing. For that, like you can visit our website, that is investplenty.com, and you can visit our blog posts. In one of the blogs you can see like the performance of all the mutual funds. Okay, so this list like top 10 large cap funds, how they performed over last 10 years. This is the 1 year performance, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year and 10 year, and all this is compounded annual growth income. So this is calculated as a CAGR. So if you see the long term returns, so it is giving 18%. 18% is extremely difficult to get in any of the instrument. So these are the best performing instruments in all the investment options. So mutual funds are the best. You are getting around like 18% of compounded annual growth. It is exceptionally well. Here you can see the mid cap performance, and if you see the long term, they are giving 24%, 20 to 24%. So you can definitely get more than 16% if you invest in the mid cap funds. And similarly, if you invest in small cap funds, you can see the 10-year like long-term investment returns. Many mutual funds are offering you more than 25%. Look here, like 29, 27. So anything above 13-14% is exceptionally well. So you should always go for it. So in general, mutual funds are the best performing instruments. You should always buy mutual funds, and that too you should always go for SIP, that is systematic investment plan, wherein every month you are investing certain amount, that is maybe like 10,000, 20,000 or 30,000. It's up to you like how much savings that you have. And one suggestion would be definitely mutual funds are the best one, and you should keep on investing in these funds unless and until you need the money back. And all these are liquid funds. Whenever you need the money, you will get it in just 2-3 days. Guys, since we are also talking about the tax saving, so let's move on to ELSS fund, wherein you will get the tax benefit. So here I have directly visited Money Control website, wherein like I am fetching all the ELSS funds, how much return they are giving over the last 10 years. You can see here. See, many funds have given more than 16%. Here you can see 26%, 20%, 19%, 18%. So you will get definitely very good options in the long term. You can always go for the ELSS fund, and especially if you are looking for the tax benefit, there is no instrument better than the ELSS fund. So you should always go for ELSS mutual fund for the tax benefit. You'll save the tax, and also you will get very good returns in the long term.
Choosing the right investment option is extremely important, so that you can even retire at the early, when your investment will be giving very good returns in the near future. So please understand the better options right at the beginning, so that you will get very good returns in the future.